Hier mal diese Spam. So. Curse Detection Candy, jawohl. Auf Stufe 2. Mandrake und Bubble. Okay. Dann, was fehlt mir noch so? Nix, okay. Many curious life forms can be found around the Green Forest. So lucky for you to have kept all them to yourself before I came. Still, you can't have discovered everything there is to be discovered. I found a Mysteria. Ritterings, creatures you may have never heard of. Can almost hear his loud voice as I read the letter. That can be called an ability, can't it? But I think I've heard the name Rittering before. You've just talked about Ralph, and you've forgotten already? Oh, those little guys living in the woods. One even got me a clover-shaped gift. Yeah, so Rex won't surprise you. I have a favor to ask for you. I heard that you're into house decorations recently to happen to have a related issue. Could you help me with it? Got a letter. House decoration, That sounds kind of fun. But why you instead of Kyla? Well, I found out once we meet. My dear daughter, Kent told me about what happened. I'm relieved to learn that you've begun a new life smoothly. Mom and Dad will always have your back. Feel free to pursue what you want. When your apprenticeship is over, the three of us shall go on a trip together. I'll be writing to you often. Yes, you might find Ken a bit weird, but he is usually totally trustworthy. Your most caring mom. Das klingt irgendwie sass. Ich weiß nicht wieso, aber es klingt ein bisschen sass. So, zu Aurea. I've come to help you. Oh my, I'm glad that the letter interested you. Ellie, what do you think about furniture coloring? Furniture coloring? When I was little, I once painted all the furniture in the kitchen orange with my mom. You mean when Aurea failed to stop you and had to give in? I've got a similar task for you. Furniture customization. In other words, I need you to turn the furniture into a different color. It's a request from one of my patrons. And it's not just any color, he wants an unconventional color that can catch people's eyes. When I pondered over the task, it struck me that I could entrust it to an unconventional person. That's an odd description. Still, I'm glad to hear you say so, and the task seems fun. But I have no experience in this trade, so there's no telling whether I can handle it. Just relax. My patron is also quite unconventional. I don't think he will object. And I believe you're the right person for this task, Ellie. I don't know. May I ask the villagers for input first? Some of them know furniture or colors better than I do. Sure, I love that idea. There are a painter and a sundry seller in the village, if I remember correctly, and a carpenter too. They may have useful tips concerning customization. Could you wait until I've talked to them? Sure, I'm the one asking you for a favor. Take your time. I've brought you the curse detection candy. Shall we start the examination? Alright, and could you please examine the other books too, just to be safe? No problem, I will check them all. It's just like I expected. The other three are fine, but what? Burning Baker and Anxious Death is really cursed. A look at the cover alone gives me a burning sensation. No doubt it's a curse. I think the curse triggers once you open the book. What kind of curse is it? Well, probably a curse that forces the person to read all the way to the end. Even if the book is boring, I need to lift the curse to know its type for sure. Come to think of it, a curse that makes you feel entertained is a hilarious idea in itself. No, in many cases entertaining stuff can lower people's guards, so it may count as a curse. Still, it isn't that dangerous, a curse. Not for a fairy tale. Ellie, what's up? Oh, Rabram, hi. Nice to see you, Rabram. You too, Ellie and Maria. I have heard you guys were talking. May I see the children's book? You mean Burning Baker and Ancient Stuff? Yep, I love bread. Granny makes the best bread in the world. Nobody can beat her. But what does Ancient Stuff mean? It's a story in the book. You want me to recount the story? But that wouldn't be fun. Ah, Ellie, don't. I want to read it myself. But Rabram, do you know what a curse is? Curse? I know something only baddies would use. You're right, and this very book has been cursed. If you read it, something super scary may happen to you. What kind of thing? Well, all your teeth will fall off. Maria, don't scare the kid. Rabam, if you open this book, you will have to read all the way to the end. That's the curse. But that's what reading a book is about. Granny said that good books must be finished. Can't argue with that. Ellie, you heard that? I know. Maria, what do you say? Shall we let Rabram read the book? Nothing went wrong when we read it, so I don't see why Rabram can't read it. Well, alright. Said it was fine before. Good. Ellie, read it to me. Rabram? Yes. You ready to listen until the end? Yes. Let's go sit on the bench over there then. I'll read Burning Bakery and Anxious Stuff to you. Yes. It's a beautiful day today. Ellie, you are reading a children's book, huh? Yep. Roy, let's read it together. It's so fun. Hey Roy, this book I'm reading to Rabram is cursed. We're on the last bit now, so you can listen in if you want. It's pretty fun. Really? Alright then, I will give it a try. Wait, what's going on? Everyone's here, now Roy too? Not at all, Kyla. This is a book worth reading. Read with us, Kyla. What is this? That's not going to impress me easily. Ah, so everyone's here. I brought some fresh pies. What is everyone looking at? Enid, this is serious, not time for pies. Let's read together. It's really fun. Pies can wait. Granny, Enid, let's read the book together. Everyone, Ellie, can you just start where you left off? I can't read it anymore. I've already read it 9 times. When did everyone show up? I'm sorry, Ellie. The book was just so much more entertaining than I expected. Ellie, you really have a talent for reading storybooks, huh? Huh, I came because everyone else was gathered here. Ellie, could you read it one more time? I came in halfway and missed the beginning. Granny, it's fun, right? It's just as fun no matter how many times I hear it. I see, it's much more entertaining than the books at home. It is fun, sure, but I think we should stop now. I haven't told everyone yet, but this book is cursed. A curse. I haven't noticed any strange effects yet, but we will have to read it again to be sure. Right, Ellie, let's read it together again and figure out what this curse is all about. Ellie! How about one last time, Ellie? It's getting worse and worse. Yeah, Virgil, it really is a cursed book. Everyone just can't resist it. Anyway, that's it. Everyone please go home. If you want to read it again, come back after we lift the curse. Why? Thank you, Ellie. I didn't expect the whole village to come listen to you reading a fairy tale. Neither did I. The curse seems to be much more powerful than we thought. We can sell it the way it is, but it would probably cause serious trouble. Yeah, I can sell it for a good price, but that would be unfair for the buyer. After all, however intriguing the book is, that's because of the curse. Ellie, sorry to bother you again. Could you please lift the curse on this book? Lift the curse? Wouldn't the book just disappear? If it was a normal book, lifting the curse may return it to a normal book. It makes sense. Let's give it a go. To lift the curse, we just need to grind a curse lifting ketting and sprinkle the powder on the book. One should suffice. I will make it right away and bring it here. Alright, Ellie. I will keep the book by my side for now, just in case. Natürlich. Das war zu erwarten. Okay, das sind keine schweren Dinge. Ask the villagers. Können vielleicht die zufällig fragen? Nee, okay. Wer ist mit dir? Despite the name, it's too dim to illuminate anything. Maybe it has been worn out by time. Simply a rock lamp will make a better nightlight. It's reliable and enduring. Die habe ich schon gefragt. Young people especially need to get proper meals. Don't elect meal times just because you're busy. Granny makes great tea, and I'm trying to make tea with all kinds of ingredients. It's really fun. Okay. It's a quiet place, I like it. I've long dreamed to live in such a place. Now it has come true. Lucky me. Okay. Every stage prop should have its use. Every element should contribute to the final product. Similarly, I don't want my work to violate the offer's purpose. By the way, why are you asking? Because I got a request and I wonder if I can manage. A client of Ria's wants to change the color of his furniture. She's tasked me with the color changing. I see, you want to know how to change the color of items. Right, the buyer should be allowed to make the furniture the preferred color. After all, the furniture is owned by its buyer, not its maker. Can't argue with that. The lack of audience renders all performances meaningless. You have brought me new insights. I will try to provide useful suggestions in return. Really? Thank you. Firstly, as you may already know, it's within a witch's power to change the form of things. Customizing furniture is similar to crafting potions. You need to apply several thin layers to the materials and spread the materials so that they don't stick. So customizing furniture color is as simple as crafting potions, but it still needs to be done with care? Correct. The point is to understand the item. As long as you achieve that, you can change anything into the form you want. Besides furniture, you can also try to customize brooms. Brooms too? Brooms too. If it's not just the colors, you can even change the powers. For customization broom, you need a broom customization kit. I can offer it at my sundry store if you want. That's all the suggestions I can provide. I hope they're helpful. They certainly are. Thank you. Making paint with various materials. Varied food, I've never thought about it. I suppose eating is more like a burden for me? The pious rubrum sometimes brings a headache for me. Please don't don't tell Rabramer about it. I know how to do it because I once colored my furniture at home. However, coloring furniture is different from painting. Since furniture is in 3D, it's much harder to paint and the outcome wasn't great. That's a shame. I thought you could pick the best color, Winch. Ellie, you have a searing eye for colors. You should be able to find a suitable color. I heard that Aria was scratching her head over a furniture customization task. Are you asking for her? If you're going to do it, Ellie, I will give dye to Aria. I happen to have some paint for customization to spare. That said, I don't usually make such paint. If you want more, I may need to charge you. No problem. You're so considerate, Winch. Jetzt müsst ihr halt noch mit der Kyla reden. Mit Drax müssen wir reden. Mit Kyle gerade später. Und Push und Squishy. Also Kyla, God und Drax. Und unsere Items für Candy. So leckt es gerade so herum. Ja, diesmal gar nicht da. Okay. So. Das heißt, das hätte. Da können wir mal zwischendurch das machen, bevor es dann Abend wird. Oh, habe eigentlich schon, dass der für mich kocht. Nee, ich hab ja nichts dagegen. So. Dann können wir jetzt zu der Aria. Das ist ein Hin- und Herlaufender. Ja, jetzt ist er da oben. Dann können wir den noch kurz mitnehmen. Aaron and I have known each other since we were little. We're great buddies, sticking together all the time. Hey, you seem to be holding something interesting. You mean a collection tool? Right, that's it. I often see other witches use it. It always seems so magical, making me eager to try it myself. Well, it's a tool exclusive to witches. I can't lend it to you. That's what a pity, but it's okay. I have many cool tools myself. Let me introduce you to the Rex knife. It's a versatile tool. What a strange looking knife. It's a combination of scissors and awl, a knife and a spoon. Why would you put all of them together? Let me tell you, Ellie, that's because you never know what you will run into during an exploration. A qualified explorer needs to bring all kinds of tools to cope with various unexpected situations. And this is a gift Aaron especially bought me before I went on exploration trip. You mean Aaron picked it? When I went on my first exploration, Aaron was so worried. She packed so much baggage that I needed a carriage to pull it. When I said this knife was all I needed. To pack smaller, I did some modifications, so the tools Aaron bought and made this multifunctional knife. Since then, I've been carrying it all the time. This is a one-of-a-kind treasure. Nein.